Yo. Anyway, I guess we'll use this microphone for now. Hold on a second. I don't know what the hell just happened. Let me plug this back up. If this one pops on, I'd rather use my Yeti microphone. I don't know what the hell happened. Doing a damn video and the damn thing. Let's go here. Hello. Okay, we back in full effect. Let me tell you the real reason that, and I'm not going to delete the video because I'm human and things happen, right? I'm going to tell you the real reason that I think he didn't want to fight Ryan Garcia. Because Pitbull Cruz, let's just pull it up. He's a monster, right? He's a monster. I don't think he's afraid of anyone. Let me pull this up. But I know he's not stupid either. People can say what they want about Ryan Garcia being a diva, he can't fight, etc. But I'm gonna tell you what the deal is with Pitbull Cruz. When you look here at Pitbull Cruz, he lost by unanimous decision in 2021 in December against Gervonta Davis. And then he went up, and then he lost again against Jose Valenzuela 3 years later. That's 2024. Let me tell you this, right? He's going to be fighting Angel Fierro February 1st. And he can't afford, after he clips Fierro, to come and take another loss. He can't afford to lose. He lost in 2024. He can't afford to come in 2025 and get another loss, especially to Ryan Garcia. Now, for those of you who are saying Pitbull Cruz will destroy Ryan Garcia, listen, I don't necessarily care for Ryan Garcia. After the rant that he went on, and we're not going to get into that, but I'm telling you, after that rant he went on, it just left me disappointed in him. But at the same time, I'm not going to come out here and act like Ryan Garcia can't fight. And I think Pitbull Cruz and his team know, when you see a guy like Ryan Garcia knocking people out, hurting people with that left hook, and with the speed he has, if Valenzuela was able to touch Pitbull Cruz, you guys really think Ryan Garcia is not going to be able to touch him? Ryan Garcia's style of fighting is a suicide mission for Pitbull Cruz. Pitbull Cruz can be hurt. He can be buzzed. Does he have a good chin? Yes. Is he resilient? Yes. But if he come in there running in on Ryan Garcia, I am telling you, I think Ryan Garcia will knock him out. I really do. And I really think he and his team are like, look, we ain't afraid to fight him, but there's a whole lot of risk with messing with a guy like Ryan. And if we lose, we could miss out on big money. So let's be smarter in how we approach fights for 2025, because we need to make sure we're in win-win situations. So he'll fight Fierro, he'll beat him, and then he'll call out somebody big. When you look at the 140-pound landscape, it's like, okay, and let's just be real about Pitbull Cruz. He's not going to 147. That's what Ryan Garcia wanted him to fight at. Pitbull Cruz barely surviving at 140. So to go to 147, but Ryan's going to be a monster. He's going to be a tank. Pitbull Cruz won't win that fight. So he did put duck sauce on the carne asada. Doesn't make him a coward, because we know Pitbull will fight anyone. But I think he'd rather go out here and get a couple wins and then go into a big fight with somebody at 140 and a winnable fight and make good money, opposed to just jumping on the big money against Ryan Garcia for one fight and possibly get a pound of flesh beat out of his ass. But when we look at the 140-pound landscape, which I'm pulling up right now, we're going to be able to see just what Pitbull Cruz could be considering as far as an opponent for the rest of this year, because he said he wants to fight 3-4 times. So he's getting one fight here in February. March, April, May would be ideal to return. Then June, July, August, then December. So he wants to line up another 3 fights if he gets past Fierro, and he wants all of those to be wins. I don't know what. Let me see what the hell going on here. Let me get this thing. There it goes. Get this thing to percolate. There we go. Okay, he is right here. Let's take a look at what he's got. Okay, so this is. This is what Pitbull Cruz could be looking at. He may be considering. I put it to this way: I think Teofimo Lopez is an easier fight for Pitbull Cruz than Ryan. So he may be looking to try to get a Teofimo fight, which Teo won't fight him. He may be looking at a Hitchens. I know Hitchens is looking to fight at a unification with Teo. Then you got Paro. Then you got Cambosos. But Pitbull could be looking at everybody else but Ryan Garcia. Because really, Ryan Garcia is the one out of all these guys that has the freakish speed. And I understand. I saw what he did to Devin. I know he tested for the Austrian. But even outside of that, Ryan Garcia is known for knocking people out in sparring. As an amateur, as a pro, he has power. And with the speed he has and the fact that he still has a youthfulness on his side, with a guy who's coming straight forward, he will get hit by Ryan. And the thing is, how does he respond? But he has great defense. But I think he's going to be looking at doing something different. Because when you look at the champions at 140 pounds, you got Teofimo, Richardson, Hitchens, Puello, and Valenzuela. You know, he ain't trying to go back in the ring with Valenzuela. He may, but Valenzuela and his team are not going to want to do that because Pitbull Cruz almost got him. Puello, he's got other things going on, I think, is with Sandro Martin. Hitchens has other things going on, and Teofimo is trying to figure it out. But for Pitbull Cruz, look, he ducked the Ryan fight. He did. He chose not to negotiate. He chose to come out here and say, look, no one's going to force me into things. I do things on my own time. And I get it. But you ducked the fight. Because it's not because you're scared. It's because, you know, you need to win. And if you want to fight 4 times in 2025, you want to get 4 wins. You can't come now in the last 3 years and or last 4 years and have 3 losses. You know, that's just not something he wants on his record. You know, he doesn't want that. That being said, Ryan Garcia, I'm not saying he has these fighters shook, but when people get beyond Ryan Garcia and the Austrian and the rant and turning off a lot of people, and they come back to their senses and they're fair when they're giving him an assessment as far as what he brings to the ring, they know he's high risk. They know he's a threat. And I'm telling you he is. And that's why Pitbull Cruz chose to put duck sauce on the carne asada. Y'all keep cool. I'm in the breeze.